I'm living on my own now, which means I have to learn to cook. I can't rely anymore on mom's cooking, and I can't survive forever with pita and eggs, even though I actually really like them. So I decided that for today's supper, I'm gonna make soup. I've never in my life made soup. I have a rice cooker, and why is there toilet paper on the counter? And apparently you can make soup in it, so I'm gonna try that out. I'm starting off with looking for a recipe for rice cooker soup. I want something that doesn't need too many ingredients, simple to make, but also tastes good. Rice cooker soup. Okay, here's the first option that came up. 6 tasty soups you can make in a rice cooker. Let's check it out. Fish soup? People are interesting. I just realized something. I also don't have a zhuzh or whatever it's called. So the soup needs to not be of blended vegetables. Yellow split pea soup actually looks good, and I love pea soup, but it's blended. I think the best option here is the chicken noodle soup, because who doesn't like chicken soup? And it all seems to be just cut up vegetables. Nothing zhuzhed. Oh damn, preparation, only 20 minutes and 70 minutes to cook. I can do that. Here are the ingredients for a 5.5 cup cooker. The rice cooker isn't small, so hopefully it's a good enough size. I need 4 ounces of chicken breasts. I don't even know what ounces are. I'm gonna need a way to measure. 3 ounces of onions, 2.5 celery, 2.5 celery sticks. Is that what it means? I've never followed a recipe or cooked in my life. Let me just Google what chicken stock means. 2.25 ounces of carrots. Okay, I'll just make a shopping list. I got a pen and paper. I'll make a shopping list and I'll just buy the stuff I need and I'll figure out the measurements afterwards. There are actually a couple other things I wanted to buy, like potatoes, milk, cheese, and I need a toilet cleaning brush thingy. So I'm gonna try to remember to get those things as well. Okay, we got here. Hopefully they have everything we need. Carrots only seem to come in big packages, so I guess I'm gonna be eating them more than just in this soup. סליחה? את יודעת איפה שמן זית? תודה. Here we go. Now, which one of you is extra virgin? What does extra virgin even mean? And the labels here are in Hebrew, so I need to find out what extra virgin means in Hebrew. Oh, katit. They all say that then. Oh my God, olive oil is expensive. I realized I do have pasta at home, but I have the boring straight pasta. I want the thinny, curly ones for soup. Let's see if they have that over here. Here we go. This is what I want. Now, there are a bunch of powdered soup mixes, but none of them seem to be like that chicken broth that I saw online. I'm just gonna get one of these and hopefully it works. They don't seem to have a toilet cleaning stick, but I guess we just need to get now milk and cheese and we're done. כן.
מה אתה מצלם בדרך כלל?
כל מיני סרטונים, וידאו בעיקר, אירועים, קליפים. צריכה צלם?
לא, סתם.
לא?
סתם צלם טבע וזה.
לפעמים, פחות אבל. That cashier was a very nice person. Now let's go make the soup. This is heavy. We gotta figure out now, how do I measure 1/8 ounces of something? I don't think there are any measuring cups in this place. I don't see any measuring cup, but there is a ladle. I'm gonna need to wash this very well before I use it. The apartment came with a bunch of things, but I don't really want to use most of it. Oh, there's a bunch of plates and bowls over here. I didn't even go through this stuff yet. Some things you really wouldn't expect. What the actual fuck? That goes straight into there, and I go straight to wash my hands with soap. There has to be some sort of guide that'll help me at least estimate how much I need of everything in my soup. How to measure ounces, WikiHow. 1 ounce is also equal to 2 tablespoons. I have regular eating spoons. I'm assuming they're about a tablespoon. Maybe I can measure based on that. Does that make sense though? 3 ounces of onion, I guess, maybe? And I still need to figure out about the soup mix chicken broth stuff. Okay, this soup is gonna be heavily based on intuition. It works for my mom, there's no reason it shouldn't work for me. I'm gonna estimate about how much of everything I need based on what I think it says, and hopefully we get a good tasting soup. If 1 ounce is 2 tablespoons and I need 3 ounces, it means I need 6 tablespoons. So that's how I'm gonna be measuring it. That's 1, 2. Now, I've never peeled a carrot with a knife before, but I have sharpened knives, and it's basically the same thing. Speaking of sharpening knives, this knife really isn't that sharp. Oh wait, should I have cut them bigger? When my mother makes chicken soup, usually the carrots are cut bigger. Maybe I'll leave the other half in bigger pieces. I have almost everything ready, but the turkey is still hard as a rock. So hopefully I managed to defrost it a bit in the microwave without actually cooking it. Let's see how that goes. too many wires. Okay, for the soup mix stuff, it says I need 1 spoonful for every cup of water. And the soup recipe calls for 3 cups of the chicken stock. So I'm gonna use 3 spoonfuls of this and then estimate about 3 cups of water. It's a small bowl, so I'm gonna assume it's close to 2 cups and I'll add just a little more water. Something I don't understand about this recipe is it never says to add water at any point besides for the 3 cups of chicken stock. And this is the amount that's in here right now without adding any more than the 3 cups or about 3 cups. It says it's enough for 3 servings. That totally doesn't look like 3 servings. I think I'm missing something. Okay, I put everything including the turkey in the pot and it still doesn't seem like there's enough liquid in there. So I'm gonna call my mother and ask her about it.
Hello?
Hello. I'm trying to make soup and something doesn't make sense with the recipe. Chicken soup, but I'm using turkey instead. Look, this is the ingredients. 4 ounces of chicken breasts. I put in turkey breasts, 3 ounces of onion. All this stuff, I don't know exactly how much in ounces, but I put an estimate because I found that an ounce is about 2 tablespoons.
No, but there's ounce of weight and there's ounce of volume.
Oh,
So the ounces of chicken breast is probably weight.
I was wondering how you put it, like how you measure it with a spoon or whatever. I already put a bunch in. It looked like a
Okay.
good amount. Then it says 3 cups of chicken stock. That's apparently some kind of chicken broth, according to what I found online. Instead, I got soup mix though. I made 3 cups about, based on my own whatever estimations. And that's it. There's half a cup of pasta that I'm supposed to add later, and salt and black pepper, and it just doesn't seem like there's enough liquid.
How many people is this supposed to serve?
It says 3 to 4 servings.
3 to 4 servings, 3 cups of stock, that's it? No water?
It doesn't say anything about water. That's why I think it's weird. Like it didn't make sense.
So 3 cups of chicken stock.
Yeah.
That's not enough for 3 or 4 servings, no way.
Yeah, and it's compared to like the rest of the stuff that I put in, it's also not doesn't make sense. But that might be wrong because
Yeah.
my camera just fell. It seems to still be working. Okay.
Yeah, this doesn't really make sense. Because, usually I would then just add water to like cover everything.
So I should just add water based on my intuition, like I did with the rest of the soup.
Yeah.
Fine. I'll let you know how it is at the end.
Okay, enjoy.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Bye bye.
Bye, I love you. Okay, so I'll just add a bunch of water and hopefully, I feel like I've said this so many times, but hopefully it comes out good. I don't know how much to put. That looks like a good amount to me, I think. Maybe I'll add more soon if I need. I don't know exactly how long it's been, about an episode and a half of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but I think it's time to check up on the soup and probably add the noodles. Let's see what this looks like. Woo! It is boiling for sure. It looks like it might be ready. I feel like I put too much of all that stuff, or at least compared to the liquid. I didn't put in that much water in comparison unless it all just steamed out. I've always wanted to taste soup straight from the ladle like they do in the movies. Whew. Way too hot. I don't know how they do it. Let's try it with an actual spoon. It's actually good, and it tastes rich. It tastes like good, proper chicken soup. I'm very proud of myself. Let me get the noodles. I'm assuming 1 thing of noodles should be good for this amount of soup. It feels like there's not enough broth. I'm debating if I should add a little bit of water or if it's like too late for that because now it will like lose some of the flavor. No, I'm just gonna leave it like this and worst case, I try again and next time the soup might come out better, but it really tastes good. Now it needs to be in here for another, I don't remember how long. How long did it say it needs to be in for with the noodles? When cooking is complete, add pasta at the additional heating time for 30 minutes. If it's another half an hour in there, I think I'm gonna add a little bit more hot water. During that time, it should mix in enough to still get the rich flavor, and I'll have more soup. Back to Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I just noticed the whole room is full of steam. I think it is finally time to taste our soup. This is the reveal of what it looks like. Woo! It lost a lot of liquid. Good thing I added that liquid. Okay, just 1 second. Let me just turn this off. I ran out of space on my memory card. Oh no. Good thing I had a backup memory card, and now, finally. Oh my god, the alarm clock. This is the reminder that I set to check the soup. I think I set it for 25 minutes. I snoozed it since then like 3 times because I was distracted with the TV show. And in the meantime, the soup became very non-liquidy. So now it's more like noodles with some vegetables and chicken, but it still looks good. And smells really good. I'll be honest, I've never really been into cooking, but I've also never really tried. Cooking this was actually a pretty chill and fun thing to do. I played a TV show while cooking because I saw that's something people do, and I just enjoyed the process, and now I will finally do the taste test. It's good. It's less soupy than I was planning, but the flavor is really good. It's very rich. I guess adding that extra water was a good call after all. It actually is really good. I definitely will be cooking soup again, maybe even trying some other things. I may have just discovered that I actually kind of enjoy cooking after all. Okay, I guess that's it. I'm gonna finish the soup and the episode. Thank you guys for watching. I really didn't see myself making cooking videos when I started this channel, but it was actually fun. So I guess I'll see you in the next one.